Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. Here's the former Auburn kicker.
All right, let's get this one in.
Get this one started, and off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Let's go. Big hit.
Ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Everyone's just gonna go 5 wide on me tonight?
They'll throw on first down.
Oh, I left the tight end wide open.
Air it out right away. Well, the defense loses him. It's
I get it.
Give me some.
Oh well.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 77 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
How do you get no pass rush?
For that opening play call, and that is
You may not have seen if I would have got pass rush.
long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say that it'd get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. But as you said, a bold strike and very successful.
Oh well, now I
right
just
out
gotta
of the
blow.
gate.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Yes, sir. We can do it too.
And he'll take it.
We can do it too.
For a Raider touchdown. Henry Ruggs, 75 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Oh well.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time the
Let's
formula was
hope.
pretty
At
simple.
least
One play drive,
by the bye week.
pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
Yeah, it's stupid.
Into double coverage.
At least after the bye week.
Picked off at the 45.
Oh, bad.
And they'll set up shop
You know what I
in
meant.
enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Oh, you. Anyone new here, you know we do the 3-man fronts. Run all over it. I'll sit here and run all over this.
7 yards on the
He's gonna let me.
It'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And they'll be inside
That's a first.
the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
All right.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm bored with doing that already. I want to test them one time.
Shotgun now for Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked
What was that? That was the Ruggs.
And he is all the way up past the 25.
The coverage that time was unbelievable the whole way around. I mean, you've got a quarterback just standing back there in the pocket. He had all night to survey the field.
Hey, we're not throwing the ball the rest of the game.
And when he finally
If
did
he wants to play this kind of
threw it to the other
defense,
team.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do?
And
that's that route again. Always gets me.
In for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 74 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
But
Seeing some pretty good
you know what's
offense
funny?
in this
There must be an
fourth
ebook or something, or YouTuber made a video about this, because this is the third time someone's played me with this
Can
scheme.
they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Ready for the no-huddle offense.
Coach right now, he always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Well, they didn't give me the first down.
Still be a yard short here with third down now looming. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 2 yards and
He's going to come out of this defense before I come out of this offense. Well, offensive concept.
They'll run on first down. Richard. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. On second down now. Richard.
I have no problem trapping this dude to death.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down mark
We're going to make it fun. We're going to come out on every single trap I got.
Created some space, and he got there.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
Come out on these three-man fronts. I love it.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. On first down, Richard might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Malik Harrison on the tackle.
Know what we do? We flip the trap.
Just a yard on that last run.
We're getting predictable. We gotta flip it.
With Jacobs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Hey, I told you, I'm not passing the ball again until he comes out of this defense.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
RPO doesn't count.
The first down run
Allowed to throw an RPO.
Second and 5.
Why would I do that? Why would Trent Brown not go upfield?
The 5-yard line. That leads us to a first and goal. It's a pickup of 8. Here's Jacobs.
I'm the best in the game.
And he's in.
That's easy.
Raiders. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the
Crash.
Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
That's in the game, baby.
It's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds almost
Anyone's in here that hasn't subscribed, please do. I think I got cool alerts set up, but I don't know.
And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Told you I wasn't doing it.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And
Oh
following
my
that
God, I
long
just
touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Stepping up.
Oh, blow him up.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Hey, I don't lie about that. If you run the meta like that 3-3 or whatever, cover one robber, and give me a 3-man front, I'm gonna take it all game.
So from the 36 now.
I have no problem taking it all game either. So he gets out of it.
This time Jackson will throw it.
Oh, wow.
Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he'll have it passed.
Josh Jacobs is too slow for any consideration of a 99-yard touchdown.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. A second-round pick for
Look at that trap
State is
defense.
J.K. Dobbins. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run.
Oh, crap.
Toughness now.
Oh.
We'll get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do
I was all over it.
Run on first down.
A gain there of 21 yards.
That is definitely what we call our defense an play. And what you mean by that?
Why is it every time I blitz, he comes down and they always come out and say, oh, thank God.
He's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Every time I blitz, they come in something where it's just not worth blitzing it.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights.
Yes, sir.
Analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. And not able to.
I'm pretty sure I get ball at half.
They're going to stop him right around the line of.
You know, I know for a fact I get ball at half.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a
It's
strong
Wildcat.
drive. Here's 2nd and
Run
11.
commit middle. Run commit middle.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And they'll get him down.
I almost broke that off.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And out of
he's just going to break all the tackles. All my hits.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And is it
I don't even know.
the magic number for a really good game for a receiver?
Yes, sir.
So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball.
He really ain't going to call this play.
Down here.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. And this is going to
That was a mean user. They low-key should have gave me. They should have gave me a fumble right there just because of the pure user.
As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. Trying to improvise. And he will score.
Oh, wow.
Baltimore.
You heard me clicking it in.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have broken the tie. Well, that was was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both
this
through
dude
the air
bonds.
and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up
I may have to break my
when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone.
vows
And
rolling
exactly
on the
what he
ball
did
on this
there.
guy. Just because of time purposes.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing?
I
here,
at least
Coach Davis?
somehow
Well,
man
trying
field goal out
something
the
on
situation.
first
I'd be
down,
alright.
and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even
Or
worth trying,
Toddy.
but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he
That's
will
too easy.
score. Touchdown, Las
Well, I didn't
Vegas.
blitz right there, Brandon. So that's my fault because I figured I could cover everything. If he tried to scramble, I could send the spy and stuff. But my, I don't know, no one went. No one went to him, so I'm like, that's my fault. I just thought something else would happen.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely 1 play, and then these two.
Oh, he has
teams
3
will head to the
timeouts. I
locker
better
room
watch
all
out.
even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game will just start all over.
Nah, that was my play call decision.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Won't tackle him yet? Okay, now tackle him.
And that'll do it.
I didn't want to tackle him right there too early because you've got a field goal.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
Thought the fair catch is that the one and go 99 yards in 2 quarters.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
I'm gonna try something. Good blocking, good aggressive. Now, I'm not gonna trap him yet. They are going. There we go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. First half showed us.
You can just tell this dude just listen, watches too much YouTube.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides
Not like me.
about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything?
Oh, he got out of it.
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan is.
Got him out of it, boys.
He'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner
Don't
to
go
find a hole.
Stupid.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Carr. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
My other audibles set up, I wonder. Crap. I have my blocking on aggressive still, which means I'm probably going to be called for a penalty right here.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And
Okay.
that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out.
He ran commit. I'm in this dude's head.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Carr going to go on 4th down. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And
that guy fell.
He'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
I thought it was going to mess me up.
Yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense.
It kind of did. Low key, I should have had more separation.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, this dude won't think about getting in that 3-man front anymore, will he?
Carr out of throw. It's a screen to Richard. So a nice job to break
I'm kind of upset.
Tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Carr gives to Richard.
I can't stand someone who puts off like that. He didn't want no smoke trying to make that tackle.
Still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be.
So what's going to happen is he's going to run commit.
That type of result on each and every attempt.
Middle.
They go back to the ground.
I still got it. Bet. Never mind, don't matter.
Close to a 1st down, but I see the fist to the referee, and that means 4th down. They go with Jacobs.
Let's go.
Shutting him off now open field.
Let's go.
Brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk.
I may have got too hyped and did about 3 extra trucks for no reason.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Fine, boys.
No gain on the play that
time. Bust out this triple option.
They'll come out in the pistol. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Back now in Baltimore. All even as we get ready to
what are we thinking here? I really don't have a...
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
See, I didn't know what I was going to run at first. But the dude... Bet.
They'll run with Jacobs. And the whole
come on, no huddle. Let's go. Let's get this...
It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal.
He's probably going to run commit. I should probably toss it.
Once again, it's Jacobs. He's fighting.
Oh, they didn't give me no love on that.
At the 2-yard line. The run on 4th and goal from the 4 is stopped short, and the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this.
I should have scored. I was truck in the air.
And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. Another run here with Dobbins.
Oh my God. They really weren't messing with me right there.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. This is 3rd and 2.
I just got a call. I think it's going to happen here.
Let's
go. No, sir.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
See, this is where I mess up. I didn't do none of it.
Tie game, 4th
I didn't even want this play. Just run it up the middle. Get it over with. Worth calling a timeout? Yeah, it is. Oh, no, he messed up. Oh. Where's my coral hook?
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins.
Oh, where's my curl hook?
35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he slips up past the 4.
Alrighty, let's see.
Tackle. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it.
No, sir.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of a yard,
You
so
find
it's
the
back
balance,
to 3rd and 10.
pass rush,
Short gain,
and
short
playing
gain,
the
last
spy.
2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Why is my...
Here's Jackson. Escaping
Let's go.
Pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Oh, I was about to say.
Incomplete.
Holy crap, I thought they were about to give it to him.
But it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks,
I don't have some
defenses
set
want
up
to try
right.
to keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
I mean, my dude should play this how I wanted to, but it's Madden, so he's probably going to run right by him.
Jackson to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he bats it away. And
that's
falls
game.
down incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position.
I need about 10 yards.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. More muscle up.
Goal line defense against a 3-man front. I should at least get 5.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Fights through and now a crease. There he goes left side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds
I'm trying to think what he's going to do here. I just got to be careful.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, because I didn't want to score.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Ravens going to use their
Why would he?
third and final
See, this is what
timeout,
rookies.
as it'll come with 36 seconds
Realistically,
to go in half number 2.
He should have kept the whatchamacallit. He should have kept the timeout to freeze me.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
And he's going to go off sides.
As the defense jumps.
They're going to boot him if he goes offside 3 times.
But it's also a reaction game.
Okay,
And he
never mind.
reacted poorly on that one. Just a
I'm not even
simple
going to come
run
out.
3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Did it? I feel like I've been here all day. Yes, babe? Give me 1 second. There's only 15 seconds left in this game. Don't get me yelled at.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson.
Oh, I may have missed this.
Seconds to go. This for the win. That's off the right upright. Thought it might win. That's off the right upright. Thought it might sneak in, but it did not. It's no good. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more.
Dude, why'd the kick meter go so slow?
Kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown.
So we're right back where we started.
Babe, I think you closed the game.
Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it.
Bro, did you see how slow it went? Dude, I'd unsubscribe to me right now. If you guys unsubscribe to me, I'd understand.
The crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least because
That was bad. And like I knew it right away too. Like you heard me literally say, I think I missed this.
It's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7.
Oh man, I am trash. You guys really like watching me?
Here's a give to Richard. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
As usual, the hallmark
Oh, great. Now my batteries are low.
Making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Raiders.
I mean, if that ain't a Raider move, by all means.
That's not a bad guy to dial in.
I'm from Cincinnati too, so that's a Bullock move.
Especially in a spot as you just described. We're in OT. You've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays.
I think my dude grabbed his hamstring. Oh, grabbed the wrong one.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jacobs, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. They've had some success here in overtime on this opening drive running the football.
Oh my god.
Right back
I
to that
legit can't believe I did that. Like, I've done some bad things in my Madden career. But miss a field goal.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
I'm not going for it because, obviously, I don't even deserve to win this.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now it's the backup Mariota. And they'll wind up getting this with.
Look at Mariota coming in. I really was going to run that ball. Like, my plan was to basically scramble.
With a first down.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I think most of my fan base, none of them are really Madden, like huge Madden fans. They just enjoy the fact I play with the Raiders, which is awesome. Because Raider Nation, obviously.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys.
I got a feeling I'm about to throw a bad ball. I'm ready to go to bed.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part.
Let's go.
It's a touchdown. An absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters
Jeez.
with you in this one. I got
God.
some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters.
Dude, I threw 8
How
times.
much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime. And then
Dude, I rushed the ball down the road.